Evening, guys. Same again, please. We'll take questions in English and then anything in Slovakian after that. Martin?
Hi, John.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
Yes, all right, thank you, yes.
Good.
There was some news last week that Rodri's going to miss the rest of the season. Are you ready to move back into midfield again?
Yeah, if called upon, 100%. Difficult news for us all to take. I actually spoke to Rodri yesterday and he's doing well, recovered well. It's sad for, the standard that he's set over the past few seasons has been incredible, and we know what a key player he is for us, and we've got now to look forward to him coming back and hopefully coming back quickly and speedy recovery, which we know is going to be a long time. But a lot of quality and a lot of players that are more than capable and of filling in that position.
And just one more, John. In the summer, you were part of the England team that played Slovakia. Got through eventually, but it was a close one. Is that a sort of a warning that you can't take them lightly tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think we show them the respect that we do everyone else, and we know the quality that they've got. Obviously, in that game was right into the wire. Played a great team that made it so difficult for us on that evening, and yeah, we know what we're in for tomorrow night, which is a well organised team. It's going to be, I'm sure, an incredible atmosphere here, and something that we're all excited for.
Simon?
Hi, John. How was Rodri yesterday when you spoke to him?
Yeah, he was good, in good spirits. I think now he knows what's happened and knows his process to get back is. He's come to terms with it, and he seemed in good spirits, which I'm glad. Obviously, we'll check in. I think he's over in Spain with his family, and yeah, needs to take some time now and relax and recover the best he can.
And I think when people think about sort of a defender moving into midfield, you sort of think about how you played in the Champions League final. Is that difficult in a sense? Because it was sort of a once-in-a-lifetime performance that maybe people think, oh, it'd be easy, John can just go into midfield again and play like he did every week of the season.
I think it happened a lot over the past 2 years of going into midfield, and it was a bit different in the Champions League final. I was a bit higher up, which was new for me and one that I enjoyed. But yeah, I think whatever position that I'm asked to play, or whoever plays in midfield has played there before and knows what's asked of them from the manager, and hopefully can recreate even better moments like the Champions League final.
I was going to say, John, how much do you enjoy stepping into that role, and how much of an influence is Pep, obviously, because given he played there, what kind of advice and kind of challenges does he set you in that position? Yeah,
no, I love it. It's a totally different look on the game and appreciation for the game of players that have played in there, and as I'm sure you've heard me say before about understanding the game and learning from a defender's point of view when to receive the ball, when to pass the ball, the appreciation of the guys that play that role so regularly. I always enjoy it and trying to improve every time I go in there and give my best. I think that's all the manager wants from us, is to go and show our qualities, because he puts us there for a reason. And yeah, then it's about us going and doing the job.
Hi, John. The manager gave you a bit of an extended break after the Euros, but obviously you've only made one Premier League start so far, because it seems like he's been easing the English guys back in. Mm-hmm. You must be itching to really get going now.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think we know how long this season can be. The amount of games that we have, we know we're all going to play an important role during the season, and yeah, just about being ready when called upon and grabbing that moment. I think how much he rotates the squad. it's about being ready and yeah, and staying fit. I think is a massive thing for us all this season.
I can't imagine you're a brilliant watcher of football, but is
No.
it easier to stay calm under Guardiola, given how much he does rotate, and that everyone will get their chance to?
Yeah, well, I think we all know we will, because he chooses different systems, different players for different opponents. He knows all our qualities, all our weaknesses, and then form comes into play, things like this. So yeah, we always know that we'll get a chance and know that how important we are to the team. I think that's why we've been so successful over the years. Everyone's played a massive part in that success and playing the role when called upon. You know, for instance, coming on at Arsenal, end up scoring the winning goal, and that was my time to be ready and when called upon, as other players have done the same. So yeah, it's one where I wish I could play every game, but we have an incredible squad and a very busy schedule. So yeah, so just about being ready when he wants us.
Take some Slovak questions.
Hi, John. Martin
Hi.
Gagel, Slovakian Radio. I have two questions. First is there anything that comes to your mind when you hear Slovakia, apart from that game at Euros in Gelsenkirchen?
Definitely that game. It put me through a lot, that game. No, they've got a lot of quality players. I've not been able to experience the country, so I can't say anything from that side. I know it's easy for me to reference that game, but I think that's to give them a lot of credit. How they played the game, how they fought right into the last minutes of it, made it really difficult for us. I think probably more difficult for our fans back home, our families watching there in the stadium. Yeah, no, it was a great battle between us and them, and I was happy to come out on top. But I think it shows the resilience and character that they have as players.
My second question is, tomorrow this will be like the high stage for Slovakian football and for Slovan, like having one of the best teams in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fiesta for Slovakian football. What kind of experience is it for you, like a player that plays in Champions League, usually in Premier League, that the highest stage of the football is somewhere else, not in Bratislava?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's a game of football against a quality team. You can get sucked into what goes on around the game, what goes out of your control. We're focused on doing the job in hand coming here. We know what's in front of us and how difficult it's going to be, and yeah, what's expected of us as well. We're coming here to try and win, and you know, it's not going to be easy. So it's another opportunity for us to try and get some points on the board and see how we can improve on previous games as well.
Thanks.
Any more? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.